they try to get back in this game.
Real. I know everybody know he ain't
Another
doing
bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the pass to Diamantidis. Picked by Okafor. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosch. His presence on both ends of the floor is hard to replace, and they missed him a bunch.
And that is good.
You know, I don't think that was a shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Here's Diamantidis. Evans kicks to Pierce. Back to Evans.
Shit.
Dishes to Okafor. Here's Pierce. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, guys, I know I speak for everybody. Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone, and I think everyone is happy he's been able to make a full recovery.
Schroeder kicks to Bosch. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Emeka Okafor.
Look at what Schroeder has done so far. He's got 14 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
The Heat making a switch here. Miles is checked in. So it's the Clippers now. 8-point game. Here's Diamantidis. It's Evans, top of the key. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's Pierce with the drive. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Okafor sets the pick for Smith. He kicks it to Evans. And Winslow pulls it down.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Offensive rebound. There's the dish to Schroeder. Nobody near Williams.
Gay-ass
And the lead
fucking
now,
offensive
double digits
rebounds
on that
you
bucket.
always get when I play this.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Passes it to Diamantidis. And it's Pierce in the corner. Pass to Diamantidis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 11. And the Heat call time here. A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Chalmers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen by Williams. From deep, Miles. He goes up again.
Rebound,
There's the foul against the Clippers.
That's his first personal foul.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Launches it. That's good. Miles has got 9.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Here's Pierce. The stupendous finish in traffic. Pierce has got 4 this quarter. The Heat leading by 12. This is Chalmers up top. Feeds to Miles. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. He's got 11.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Okafor. Banked in off the glass. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Chalmers dishes to Williams. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rangers checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Haslam's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. Pass to Smith. Shot's good. Smith's got 10 points.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Out to the wing. Miles, that's for 2. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, Williams is out there with Winslow. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Miles in the shooting guard position.
good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Paul passes to Smith. From downtown. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Okafor. Okafor's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Williams has got space. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I can't. What'd you say?
Okafor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul kicks to Pierce. He feeds it to Okafor. He dishes it to Paul. Clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Usually you talk about how tough a player is, and you're always talking about big guys. But Chris Paul is as tough as they come playing that little point guard position.
Yeah, he's a power pack when you look at him. I mean, he's played through a lot of injuries and still has a big-time impact on the game. Most recently in the playoffs, he played through injury to beat the Spurs.
Green, he's checked in for C.J. Miles.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Right side, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And last year, you could see Paul was hobbled in their loss to the Rockets in the second round. Still, most players wouldn't even have made it back out on the floor, much less been as effective as he was during the postseason.
Clippers trail by 6. Smith kicks to Granger. The feed to Paul. To the left wing. Okafor against Whiteside. And it's Okafor missing.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing about Paul. He doesn't need to be blazing fast or quick to beat you. He can play seemingly on one leg and still dismantle a defense.
They get a hand on it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Green again. It's Pierce. Paul's shot is off. Chalmers dishes to Whiteside. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Granger. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here is Chalmers. Right side a screen. Trying to get back on track. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. 6 points for Williams. Clippers trail by 8. Paul again. It's Chalmers. Paul kicks to Pierce. Now the pass to Okafor. Dishes it to Granger. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pick by Williams. There's Winslow from outside off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Okafor with the ball. Smith kicks to Pierce. The dish to Okafor. Shot clock at 2. Takes the 13-footer. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And the Heat call time here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now.
Gorton's hand one
for Okafor. Griffin comes in for Danny Granger. Thabo Cephalosha has checked in for Paul Pierce. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for J.R. Smith. The free throw drops for Redick.
And, you know, J.J. Redick has shown steady improvement in his game. He entered the league as a spot shooter off the bench. Last season, averaged over 30 minutes a game for the Clippers. He's come a long way.
And Redick has improved every phase of his game over every year, especially in the area of efficiency, shooting over 47% from the field last year. And Greg, that by far the highest in his career.
Yeah, and his mid-range jumper last year, just automatic. The turnover